Central Coast Stadium hosts this Saturday afternoon clash between the Sydney Roosters and Gold Coast Titans. Team form guide Sydney Roosters. The Roosters will be seething after their loss to the Broncos last week. They had the lead with 6 minutes remaining but conceded 2 costly tries late in the game as the Broncos left with a 28-22 victory. The Roosters are still struggling for consistency, something that will have to be worrying coach Trent Robinson. One positive for the Roosters is the superb form of Latrell Mitchell, who has a great opportunity to secure himself a Blues jersey with a strong performance this weekend. Gold Coast Titans. After losing 5 straight matches, the Titans finally gave their fans something to cheer about with a 33-26 win over the Knights last Saturday night. They were much improved last week, but there's still a lot to work on for coach Garth Brennan. They currently sit at 13th and hold the second-worst defensive record in the competition, conceding a total of 293 points over their 11 matches. http://gty.im/960009610 Squad News. Sydney Roosters. The Roosters are unchanged from their loss to the Broncos last week. Gold Coast Titans. Kevin Proctor returns to the back row after recovering from a groin strain, which pushes Ryan James back to prop and Max King to the bench. Moeaki Fotuaika drops back to the reserves. Preview. The Roosters were expected to be one of the favourites to take out the premiership in 2018, but haven't yet hit their stride, sitting just inside the top 8. They have a perfect opportunity this weekend to get their season on the right track against one of the worst defensive teams in the NRL. The Titans had some impressive wins over the Raiders and Broncos early on but have since stumbled and are struggling to keep in touch with the top 8. A win here against the Roosters would really give this team some confidence, especially with all the off-field drama surrounding a potential change of home stadiums. The key here will be the matchup in the middle of the field. The Titans will need their big forwards in Jared Wallace, Jay Arrow and Ryan James to get their team on the front foot. If they get dominated through the middle by the Roosters forwards, the likes of James Tedesco and Latrell Mitchell could have a field day. Key battle. While the battle in the middle will play an important role in deciding a winner in this match, one of the more interesting matchup to watch will be between Cooper Cronk and Ash Taylor. Cronk is a champion of the game, and many have pegged Taylor as his eventual replacement as the Queensland halfback. Taylor is unlikely to play State of Origin this year, but a strong performance against someone like Cronk will certainly make him one to watch for in the future. He was brilliant against the Knights last week, but he still has the tendency to disappear at times during games. If he can start to produce more consistent performances week to week, he will eventually work his way into that coveted No. 7 jersey. Key stat. The Roosters have won 4 of their past 5 matches against the Titans. Squads. Roosters: 1 James Tedesco, 2 Joseph Manu, 3 Latrell Mitchell, 4 Mitchell Abussen, 5 Blake Ferguson, 6 Luke Keary, 7 Cooper Cronk, 8 Siosiu Ataukiaho, 9 Jake Friend, 10 Dylan Napa, 11 Boyd Cordner, 12 Ryan Matterson, 13 Isaac Liu interchange, 14 Jared Waria-Hargreaves, 15 Zane Tedovano, 16 Kurt Baptiste, 17 Victor Radley reserves, 18 Nat Butcher, 19 Sidilita Poniua, 20 Aloni Vunikese, 21 Middle Cornish Titans: 1 Michael Gordon, 2 Anthony Don, 3 Dale Copley, 4 Brenko Lee, 5 Philip Sammy, 6 Alexander Brimson, 7 Ashley Taylor, 8 Jared Wallace, 9 Nathan Peets, 10 Ryan James, 11 Kevin Proctor, 12 Keegan Hipgrave, 13 Jay Arrow interchange, 14 Mitch Rain, 15 Max King, 16 Jack Stockwell, 17 Bryce Cartwright reserves, 18 Moeaki Fotuaika, 19 Conrad Horrell, 20 Kane LG, 21 Morgan Boyle. The important details date: Saturday the 26th, 6 May venue, Central Coast Stadium, kickoff 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Time.